Nor en edrayathamen.
Oh, that's quite extraordinary.
Now, everyone, what do you make of this?
Oh, the map of the mountain.
It is indeed, Gloin, a plan of the Lonely Mountain. And it was made by your grandfather, Turin.
Let me see. I don't see if this is going to help us much. I remember the mountain well enough, and the lands around where the dragons bred.
There is one thing about the mountain that you do not know, and that is the secret entrance.
Where's that?
Look at these runes marked here.
Runes, Gandalf?
Runes are the ancient letters of a half-forgotten language. Now, that rune marks the secret entrance to a hidden passage.
So that's how my father and grandfather escaped from the dragon. How did you get hold of this map, Gandalf? Why did it not come down to me, the rightful heir?
I did not get hold of it. I was given it. Your grandfather was killed, you remember, in the mines of Moria by a goblin.
Curse the goblin, yes.
And your father went away on the 21st of April, 100 years ago last Thursday, and has never been seen by you since.
True.
Your grandfather gave this map to your father before he went away to the mines of Moria. After your grandfather was killed, your father went to try his luck and recover the treasure. And lots of adventures of a most unpleasant sort he had. But he never got near the Lonely Mountain.
And where did you find him?
How he got there, I don't know. But I found him a prisoner in the dungeons of the Necromancer.
No.
I tried to save your father, Turin, but it was too late. He had completely lost his wits and had forgotten everything except the map. The only thing your father wished was for his son to read the map. Now, I've shown you the secret entrance.
It may have been secret once, but how do we know it's secret any longer? Old Smaug has lived there long enough to find out everything there is to know about those caves.
Perhaps maybe so, but what it says on the map, I should guess there's a closed door which has been made to look exactly like the side of the mountain. That is the usual dwarves' method, is it not, Turin?
Quite right.
Oh, also, Turin, I forgot to mention that with the map your father gave me this key.
A key?
Here, take it.
It is of silver and most curiously wrought. Is it the key to the secret door?
Perhaps. Keep it safe.
Indeed, I will. Now things begin to look more hopeful. We must get on and make some plans.
At last.
I think we should go east. As quiet and careful as we can as far as the Long Lake. After that, trouble might begin.
That would be no good.
Why not?
It would be useless to face Smaug without a mighty warrior. I tried to find one, but all the warriors are busy fighting one another in distant lands.
Oh?
That is why I settled on burglary, especially when I realized the existence of the secret side door. And here is our little Bilbo Baggins, the burglar, the chosen and selected burglar.
Burglar?
If I say you are a burglar you are, or will be when the time comes.
Oh, very well then. Supposing burglar expert gives us some ideas or suggestions.
Yes, well,
Well, speak up, eh?
Well, don't you know, I think we've talked long enough for one night, if you see what I mean. What about bed? And an early start and all that? I will give you a good breakfast before you go.
Before we go? You mean Bilbo Baggins?
Huh?
Before we go?
I went to sleep with the dwarf song running round in my head, and it gave me very uncomfortable dreams.